What's going on, sports fans? This is Toward Peoples with another episode of Truth in Football. Truth in Football this Saturday we had all the top 10 teams winning. And we'll start off with LSU. LSU beating down the Florida Gators. The Florida Gators look like Tim Tebow in the NFL, just standing by watching somebody else play. Then we'll go on to number two. Number two, Alabama playing Vandy. I'm a Bama fan, but the thing is, the first half, I didn't really like what I saw because Alabama came out a little flat. You can't do that in college football. And my thing is, I'm a perfectionist. I want you to play for 60 minutes. I want you to come out with intensity on both sides of the ball. But I will give props to the defense. The defense has showed up every game and dominated like they've done all year. They only gave up 8 first downs and 47 yards rushing. And the thing is, championships are won with defense. So the thing is, Alabama, you keep playing defense like that, and you will be playing for the national championship because won't nobody be able to beat you. Okay? Number 3, we'll go to the Red River rivalry. It wasn't much of a rivalry, people, because it looks like Texas hook 'em horns were no match for Oklahoma. Oklahoma's defense could have beat Texas by themselves with 3 scoring touchdowns. It's just that, hey, I guess Texas in the reload phase like they've always said they're doing, so they need to reload a little bit quicker because next year will be the same thing, them getting beat down. Okay, number 4, Wisconsin. Number 4, Wisconsin had a bye this week, so you can't lose if you're not playing. So, hey, we'll see you next week, Badgers. Number 5, the notorious, overly rated Boise State. I ask you fans, did anybody see Boise State play Saturday? No, you didn't. Because the thing is, they're so garbage that they let them play on Friday night because nobody wants to see them on Saturday. Okay? They played an opponent, Fresno High School. The score was 57-7. That's not football. That's not a quality opponent. And it's like, I don't want to watch that. Then we'll move on to number 6, Oklahoma State and KU. KU fans, hey, keep your head up because you know what? I know you have a program. It's just not a football program. You got a basketball program that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So if you took some of those guys and made them play football, then you'd be contender. But to get beat 70-28, it's embarrassing. You know, it's embarrassing as a school, as an institution, or whatever. But I'm not on you because I understand that, hey, basketball is your focal point. Then we'll move on to Stanford. Stanford beating friggin' Colorado. We knew it was going to happen. 48-7, no big deal. Clemson and Boston College. Clemson beat them 36-14. Then you got Oregon over Cal, 43-15, no big deal. But then we come to the other SEC team out there from the great state of Alabama. Auburn played like Auburn has been playing all season, and it ended badly for them. Arkansas Razorbacks brought it to them 38-14. I'm not surprised, people, and you shouldn't be surprised. Auburn has been getting by barely, but they played a quality opponent in the Razorbacks. And, hey, Razorbacks weren't having it. They said, hey, we're a good team, and we play balls to the walls for 60 minutes, and they crushed them. So here's the thing is, too, I'm going to close on this note. Georgia Bulldogs, you did beat an SEC team. You beat Tennessee. But here's a question I have for you. Young men, when you go to bed at night, when you wake up in the morning, where were you first game of the season against Boise State? Where's your man card at in that? Because here's the thing is, though, you open up another can of worms because if you make it to the SEC championship, you just legitimize Boise State's program because they're going to say, we beat the big boys, and the big boys are going to the SEC, so we're somebody. So here's the things I tell you, Bulldog fans and Bulldog players, man up and admit that, hey, you screwed up that first game of the season, and hey, we can't wish you well. I hope you lose the rest of the season. I hope you're not there so we don't have to do it. I want to talk South Carolina. South Carolina's playing good football. They're playing better football than you, so hopefully we'll see them in the SEC championship. And Boise State, one more bone I'm going to, mess with you and stuff like this. Your quarterback should have no comparison or not be in the same realm with the other Heisman candidates because the thing is, you're playing high school players and they're playing quality opponents. So my thing is, me personally, I could be the best basketball player in the world if I'm playing against kindergartners. So my thing is, you man up because you are just what your conference is. You're WAC, you're in the WAC, and you're playing in the WAC. So I don't care what you do. You could throw for 700, 1,000 yards a game. I don't care because you're throwing it against nobody. And I'd like to thank my sponsors, Juiced Beer. Hey, be thirsty, my friend. If the whole conversation is not going to be in Spanish, don't start it with hola. So on that note, hey, we'll have another great week of football next Saturday. SEC dominating like they will always do. And I'll be back with another post for you to watch next Monday. Until then, my friends, roll Tide. That was a good one.